Hey everybody, Angelica here and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 15 of season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead North, which I'm wondering if that's going to be more entailed with Ophelia and her being north of the border, question mark, or is going into Mexico south of the border, going into America north of the border. Correct me if I'm wrong. I wonder if it's something entailed with that. All I know is when I'm looking at my notes for last episode, all I literally have is Chris is in truck accident, Chris is killed, Travis fucked these guys up. Last episode, I can't even express to you how hype I was for the last 5 to 6 minutes of the previous episode. I was here, I was invested, I was in it. I'm so interested though to see where we go from here. I'm, as hype as I was and as into the fight as I was and as much as I was hyping Travis on, a small part of me is also nervous about what this is going to do to Travis though, because I do know at the end of the day Travis is a good soul. Like I said, he's a glass full kind of guy, mostly, for the most part. And I think him losing Liza was one thing, but him losing his son is going to be a whole nother thing, especially with the idea that he has that he left him behind, which I don't agree with that statement that he left him behind. I get where people think maybe he should have went with his son even though he didn't want to, because it's like, keep your son safe, but at the same time, I still stand on that thing of at the end of the day, you can't force a 15-year-old to listen to you. I mean, you can try, but at the end of the day, it's about what they are, whether they're going to respect what you're saying or not. You know what I mean? There's at a certain age, it gets harder to try to get the teenagers, I feel, to do what you say. I mean, granted, I don't know, I have never raised a teenager, but I can imagine after a certain age, it's kind of I'm almost an adult. How are you going to tell me what to do? You know what I mean? But I am sympathizing with the situation. I'm sympathizing with Travis. I'm sympathizing with Chris. At the end of the day, he was 15. He did not deserve to get shot in the head on the ground like that. That's just how I feel. I don't think he's the best person. No. I think Travis was a little blinded by the fact that was his son, to see all the red flags realistically that were in Chris. There was a lot of them. And I think had he lived, I could only imagine how he would have progressed in this whole world and stuff, you know what I mean? Because I feel I don't know if he would have been made for it. I think he would have just turned more evil, turned more downhill than he already was doing. But I know, and we also left off on Nick. I didn't forget that. The leader, what was his name? Oh, what's his name? I forgot what his name is. The guy who was bit in the neck that tried to play it off like he was bit by a walker. And then Lucy and her brother, they must have been younger when they saw the bite happen, so they just assumed it was a walker, which that part I don't really understand, because the apocalypse has only been going on for 4 to 5 months maybe. So are they saying that walkers have always been around in this religion, in this world? Maybe in their culture, they say walkers are always been a thing. So when he was bit, they thought that was what it was. Or did it happen as an adult, but with everybody coming at them, he just pretended it was an actual walker that bit him and not that it was the person? That part I'm not quite understanding, how they thought it was him. They must have been kids, but if they were kids, why did walkers weren't a thing? So that's the part I'm not quite understanding. But we still got a war that we have to figure out and deal with. We still have those guys that are fucked up people because they killed the mom, dad, and the daughter for just trying to escape and get to a better life. Because low-key, I got culty vibes from the guy, Lucy's leader. Cannot think of his name right now. It's bugging me. He gave me culty vibes. He gave me cult leader vibes. So the fact that he, I told y'all last episode, he was a big ass hypocrite. I forgot to talk. I don't know. Did I even talk about that last? I can't even remember if I did. Excuse me. But him being a big ass hypocrite and him being bit, but getting to stay here, but then the other people getting bit and they have to leave and get literally tore apart by walkers is actually insane. I would just be like, can you guys just kill me? Like, the moment I got bit, if I was from this community, I would just run. Because there's no way you guys are putting me in a pan full of fucking walkers like I'm livestock. Like, we're not doing that. That's wild that they do that. I remember the first jump when they did it, and I didn't agree with it then. I don't agree with it now. I wish it would have took Chris. I wish it would have took Nick a little faster to catch on to all of this, because it was very red flaggy from the jump for me. So I'm glad now Lucy and Nick are kind of seeing it more. And I respect Lucy for wanting to stay and protect the village and protect her people. Like she said, you know, apocalypse or no apocalypse, this is the first time any of us have ever had a place to call home. Like, that's ours. And I can't just leave that behind. I have to help them. So I respect that, and I get it. And I also get Nick being like, no, we gotta leave, let's go. You know, it's not worth dying over and stuff like that. So I understand both perspectives. So I'm really excited to get in the episode. I'm interested to see where we leave off with Travis, how Madison's gonna see this whole thing. Is he gonna be upset, you know, with Madison for, you know, kind of trying to pretend, like the fact that Madison was going to let those guys leave and not give Travis the closure of what happened with Nick and where Nick was, where Chris was and what happened to him, and that fact that he was possibly dead, I don't agree with personally. I get where Strand's mindset was, you know, like, let him have hope. I had hope, and then it was taken from me. You have hope that Nick's still alive. Let Travis still have that hope. And I get the idea, but like, you were never gonna get the opportunity to like get answers like this again. And you kind of knew from the story that it was a 99.99999% chance type shit that Chris was dead. And you were just having that 1% chance that he wasn't dead. So you were like trying to justify it almost, of being like, Travis needs that hope. Travis can't take this. He would lose it. But if it was you, Madison, you would want to know that Nick was alive. If somebody could give you the answer and let you know that Nick was alive or dead, you would want to know the answer. So just do that same respect for Travis. I feel like she should have done that, you know what I mean? But I think I can talk all day with this show, but I think the best thing we can do is get into it. Don't forget, I do have Patreon for full length and early access for down in the description below. You can catch these videos months to weeks ahead of YouTube, and I also will be eventually live in the comment section below. I'm just waiting until after I finish the show before I get in the comments, just to avoid like spoilers, because I know, like I said, I know people don't intend to spoil, but to do my best and my due diligence to like avoid it, I'm just gonna wait until I finish the show to be in the comment sections. But I think the best we can do is get into it. So let's get it, let's do it, let's go. Oh, we're right where we left off with Trav. Oh, we're right where we left off with Trav. He is going through it right now. Like I said, a part of me is like, I know we lost him. I'm scared we lost who he was, but we'll see. Sometimes people make it through these things on the other side, and sometimes they do not make it on the other side. Sometimes stuff like this will affect them long term for the rest of the show type shit, you know what I mean? Like, if you watch The Walking Dead, there's you know, there's characters in The Walking Dead where shit like this happen to them in some sort of way, and it changed them. He's not even reacting.
Oscar!
I didn't even catch Oscar got fucked up. I saw the face. I saw somebody's face get slammed when they tried to open the door. It went right over my head who it was.
Talk to me, please.
He needs a second.
Wait, Elena, wait! Elena!
I mean, you fucked Oscar up. But you guys should have left Travis alone. But I also understand why they didn't.
He killed 2 people. He hurt one. Where are you taking him?
Somewhere safe.
We'll take care of Oscar, then we'll figure out what to do with your
He
husband.
just lost his son.
Madison, they don't
He
care.
didn't know what he was doing.
Madison, they don't care.
I do though, Strand. What do you mean?
Give me your knife.
I'm following them, for sure. Oh, she's gonna stab both of them in the head so they don't turn into walkers. Is it just me or did Alicia get a haircut throughout this show? Ah, I feel like one of them... Jesus, she went deep up in there.
Madison.
Oh, he's already a walker. You deserve that. Makes it easier when they're already dead, kinda, I'm sure. Cut the arm off. That sucks that they don't know to do that yet.
Estate quieto.
But I love that that was
Lloró.
some people's instant reaction was to cut it
Estoy
in
muriendo.
other shows.
No te pueden ver así.
Mía. ¿Qué hace?
Poniéndote presentable.
No puedo.
¿Sabes qué va a pasar si ellos se enteran? Van a perder algo mucho más importante que sus vidas. Perderán su fe. Y moriremos como animales.
Es probable que moriremos en cualquier caso.
¿Nunca pensaste en esto?
Yeah.
Esto es el único hogar que tenemos. Estas paredes, lo único que hay es muerte, más muerte. Hice lo que pude para mantenernos unidos. Y traté de cerrarnos.
Pues fallaste.
Yes. Thank you. You did not do it the right way at all.
Nick tiene razón.
What, to leave?
Esto se acaba.
Oh.
Para nosotros no.
Yeah, not for us. No
Para ti
siree.
sí.
She said that.
Miéntela otra vez. Antes de irte.
Lie to me again before you go. Was that kind of like motivation of like, keep doing what you do?
You cannot speak for Travis.
His family.
He failed you. He compromised us.
Bullshit, we were compromised before Travis got here. I hadn't lit the goddamn beacon, none of this would have happened.
True.
I fought for Elena before. I can talk to her, I'll convince her. We've lost too much to deserve this, Victor. They can't just keep him locked up like that.
They're going to exile him.
Then we'll stop them.
It was your decree.
He's got a point though. But like, she's not gonna leave Travis behind.
What are we gonna do?
That's out of the question.
As much bad as good here. We've lost our place.
We earned it back by not fighting for Travis.
With all of this, he found us.
This is true.
It has to matter.
I'm sorry, but the man cannot stay.
You're right.
Neither can we then.
He can't stay. We can leave with him.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
No, Alicia,
Mom, we can't kick him out. We can't let that be who we are.
I won't do that to you.
You don't have a choice. You're not gonna let Travis die out there alone because you're scared for me. We're past that.
True. I'm so like beyond shocked
We'll find another.
that this is even a conversation. Like, shocked.
We've lost too many.
I know it needs to happen because like what Travis, like in a reasonable aspect, what Travis did is
You really
crazy.
wanna leave for the man who abandoned you.
He didn't. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like he abandoned her. He had to do that for Chris.
Come with us, Victor.
Come with us, Victor. Come on, Strand.
I had the chance to kill myself. I chose not to. I wouldn't die for him, and I'm not dying for any of you.
And he said that. I mean, I get it. He's got a point. Travis did leave her behind, though. I didn't even. I honestly didn't see it like
was
that.
Oscar.
Unconscious. This is working on it.
We're sorry.
Yeah. Now.
What are you? Travis did violence,
Es un monstruo.
so he has to leave.
Your rule.
Yes, but you don't have to force him out. We'll go. Give us till morning, you'll never see us again.
Está bien.
Okay, cool.
It's not gonna hurt anyone.
Damage is already done.
He won't do anything. I'll see to it.
No.
Héctor, cálmate. Ya luchó por nosotros una vez. Le podemos dar esto.
That's at least. If it wasn't for her, Hector, I wouldn't even have gotten you.
cansada. You leave at dawn.
Check on Oscar. If anything goes sideways, we should know.
I wonder how he's doing. I hope he doesn't like do anything to her. I don't know why I got a weird feeling right now.
I told him you had to leave the hotel.
Okay.
And I told him we'd go with you.
No.
No other choice. Sending you out there to die. Wonder why you found us? How you found us?
Love.
This is why.
You're both safe here.
That's okay. I get it though. I get it. It's family. They love you,
We're leaving in the morning.
especially Madison.
Wanna wait the night out alone or with your family?
You don't gotta say it like that though. Like he just lost his son. Like give him a second. So is Nick just gonna leave on his own then? Like while the rest of them fight, he's just gonna go?
Luciana,
Thought you were gone.
Just ignoring him.
don't do this. Come with me.
Where shall we go?
Yeah, right? I mean,
How it is.
there's plenty of places to go, but
If we leave, you know what's gonna happen? We'll watch each other die and turn until there's no one left to watch.
But They're gonna slaughter you all anyway. Somewhere you must know I'm right.
We're gonna meet our fate. This is no place for boys. Do what you do, Nick.
Ooh.
Run.
Ooh. She said that. She said that. I love you, Nick, but she called you the fuck out. She said we're all gonna die anyways. Let it die with honor, with what we believe in.
Andreas,
Shouldn't be here.
I want to help.
There's nothing you can do.
Has he come to yet?
No.
Ugh. That's a fiance, right? Eyes are creepy, just staring at you.
Dilated. I think his brain's swelling. I have to remove a piece of his skull.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's my brother.
I didn't realize that was his brother.
Want to help.
I kind of forgot.
You should go.
Y'all are justifications are crazy because if that was your kin, then it's okay, right? That's what's wild about people. I say that time and time again.
Hold him.
When it's their people, it's fine. But when it's against me and mine, don't fucking do it. Jesus Christ. That's crazy, doing some brain surgery type shit like this. Oh, he's coming outside. So we throwing you to the fucking wolves too? He should die like that, just like everybody else did. And walking through the bus, torn apart by walkers. That's the only way he should die.
¿Saben la alegría que me dan verlos una vez más? Los rumores que han oído
They're true.
son ciertos.
Oh my God, speaking the truth for once.
Ya
What's
llegarán
Nick about to do though?
hombres armados. Quieren matarnos, desterrarnos. La maldad del hombre la que nos acecha. Pero ahora, más que nunca, no debemos temer. Ahora más que nunca, nuestra fe nos sostendrá. Hoy no moriremos. Otro destino nos espera.
He's sure good with the speeches, I'll give him that. He's sure good with the speeches.
Defenderemos nuestro hogar.
She's happy that he did that.
Tenemos nuestra fe. Nos tenemos el uno al otro.
That guy, that actor's putting that work in. Look at the way his foot's twisted. He putting that work in. He said, I'm gonna be an extra that you're gonna remember. Helicopter? I don't see it. Am I just blind?
Holy shit.
What? What? What the fuck? Where is that helicopter going to? It looked like a medical one, too.
You need to know who you're leaving with, Maddie. Whoever you think I am. Whatever part of me you think is the same. It's not.
You think I don't
I know that.
Travis.
I'm not sorry.
Good.
I'm not sorry that they're dead.
Good, because neither am I.
They deserved it.
Thank you, Madison. She just didn't want you to be lost. That's the thing. She didn't care that the guys were dying. She cared
not
about you
better,
losing
Travis.
yourself. She's not low-key.
I'm worse.
Low-key! Low-key! Indecisive is her problem.
Killed. Yes.
She's watched.
So have I.
I feel like she's just watched. Wait, who did she kill? See you later. Oh! I forgot that was
Locked her
her!
in with her dead.
I forgot she did that. I forgot. That was like at least 10 episodes ago.
And then the world changed you and made you this. Me, I've been like this a long time.
Years, probably.
Understand what you did.
Probably since her husband's whole thing.
And I'll understand when you do it again because you will.
Ooh, she said that.
You'll have to.
And yeah, it's that kind of world. For sure he'll have to. Just like she will.
We will have to.
Yeah, exactly. They're one of my favorite couples.
And I can face that.
If you're with me.
me.
Yes. I love them too. Love it.
I'm here.
They really push through it all. Like they really, I don't know, they just have a good way of like communicating with each other and just being there when it comes to these hard times. I really love it. He died? Oh, fuck. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Ellos están sanos y salvos. Arriba, en sus camas.
That's not even what happened.
Tú hiciste un trato.
He's got the knife. Oh, okay, it's for his brother. I can't watch that. I can't. I literally can't watch him put him in his... This is not good. Like, this is not good at all. My heart just started pounding.
No, I'm not in here. Don't make them see this.
Oh, no!
Stop it! We had a deal!
Oscar, he's dead.
Let us go. We'll go now.
Send him home.
No, no. Stop. Stop. Please.
Where does he get to walk away?
Take me out of here. I don't have to see this.
You killed him.
It was an accident.
But I had to cut him open. I had to end it.
Andreas, put down the gun.
Not fair.
You're right. It's not fair.
Come on, I'm so nervous.
Get out of here. Take Alicia with you.
Don't.
Who shot him? Strand! Who is that? Who is it? Oh! What? Oh my god! How did she even manage to do that?
Everybody out! All of you!
I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to rewatch that after that. I'm so confused. How did she do that?
We need to run.
So he was holding the two of them. He was holding them back.
Come on. Travis, get her.
And then she came and stabbed him in the back. I don't understand. I'm so confused how Alicia did that. And where did Strand come from?
Victor, come on.
Victor's not going with you. I will be surprised if Victor leaves with you.
We need to go.
Maddie.
Yeah, I could see that.
Victor.
I'll be okay. Go.
Why is the group separating like this? First Daniel, well, actually, first Nick, then Daniel, then Ophelia, now Strand. Are we just gonna have separate storylines throughout the season and shit? That's annoying. I'm for sure gonna have to rewatch that scene. I don't understand how she killed him. I don't get how she was able to get to him, but like Madison wasn't. And she was like getting blocked the whole time.
It'll be okay.
Unless it was Strand that killed him and I'm seeing it like wrong. But I could have sworn Alicia was the one with the knife in her hand. But he was for sure going to shoot Travis, for sure. Now where are we going? You know, where are we gonna go now?
Vete. Lárgate la mierda.
He's going through it.
Saw something and came back.
Nick, a professional.
Afraid?
Dying.
You're dying.
I can still fight. I can still help.
Be brave, but careful. Your words.
Love that when they throw the words back
They
in people's
come here,
faces.
and we're still here. It's over. You want to stay and fight, but it's their lives you're being brave with. Yours is already over.
I care about my people.
Your people.
I wonder what he meant by that.
You wanted to be a great man. You still want it.
Who doesn't?
Then let them go. Give them permission to run.
Where will they run to?
Technically anywhere. Like, I know I said, yeah, where would they go? But, like, literally
North.
anywhere. Oh, north. To America?
I saw a helicopter landing across the border. Medevac. It landed in a camp. Your people never have to know.
If they follow you, there's a weight that comes.
Luciana and I will do it together.
Luciana wants to stay.
Not for the place. She wants to stay for the people and for you.
Lucy doesn't want to look at me.
She didn't believe in you because you were immune. She believed in you because you were fearless.
That's true. It's a little bit of both.
You're not afraid. You tell her it's okay to go. She will listen. Your people will live. And You get to die a beautiful death.
I can't watch that. No, that's ouch. Oof. It's gonna be tough. Let's probably move the needle. Move it down. That just seems dangerous to leave it like that. Are they looking for Chris's body? Where are they at? Okay, bullet wounds. Bullet wounds. Bullet wounds. Bullet holes. Bullet holes in the windshield. What's that about? If I was Travis, I would take Alicia and Madison to that farm. Wherever they were when they killed that old man. Or that older gentleman. That would be a nice place to stay for a while. Oh, it's a grocery store.
Had to have been 100 people here.
What? Yeah, what happened? Fucking Travis, you scared me. Oh, smart. To see if there's any walkers or anything. Smart.
There's an office upstairs. Maybe something will tell us where they went.
Where did everybody go, though? Because last we saw them in this fucking grocery store, they partnered up with the other group that they used to be enemies with, and they were all gonna work together and fight against Nick's people, I'm presuming?
It's the people I saw. The ones who knew Nick.
Wrong.
Marty.
Maybe they stayed in their home when it started.
Is that Alicia? Okay. I would be looking around. One of them's a walker.
Got an address.
Mom?
Mom! What are you doing?
Why was that so dramatic? Why did she say, Mom, what are you doing? But did they not tell her that they were looking for Nick? I'm confused. Oh, so they're not there because they were already on their way to this place. Fuck, alright. This is not good. Your brother is in here. Hotel lady. Elena. Could not remember what her name was for a second. Oh, they put walkers all in there. Oh no. There was already walkers in here. Yeah, if you don't get too far apart, because you might get fucking bit by one without even noticing, because you're like not looking at it. It's gonna be wild. Oh wow, never mind. It's a smart setup, the gate. I didn't realize that the gate to get into the building or like the area was this area as well. Went over my head. Shit just stays going over my head sometimes. This is why I rewatch shows, because I don't remember shit. Like anytime I watch a show and a new season comes out, I have to rewatch the show because I can't remember everything that goes on. So they must have left, sounds like. So it's not like they had weapons or anything to like fire at the people or anything. Okay, so you're here. Where's everybody else though? I feel like they must still be here, some of them, right? Like maybe their soldiers or the fighters are still here.
Fueron a esconderse como pinches cucarachas.
I feel like something's gonna happen. Also, what they're doing, shooting in the air, you could kill yourself doing that. Like, or kill others around you if the bullets come down and ricochet off of anything, or come down at full speed to you. That could happen. I mean, it's not common, but it can happen, okay? So anytime I see people shooting guns in the air, I'm like, you could kill somebody doing that. What's the plan, though? Oh, the walkers are gonna go all into the village. Look at him with the last of his strength, saving his people and getting vengeance for them. He's about to die. Damn, yeah, they're going all over the place. It's gonna be a bitch and a half to clear them out. And that's the only way to get out of the place, too, is this. They're gonna waste all of their ammunition. This is good. Oh, look at them all running away already. Oh, where are we? Did Ophelia make it to... Oh, it's the group. Look at them. Look at them, they're all walking on foot.
Knocked you down.
Could have sworn they were bigger than this, but that's okay.
My girl.
Oh, the little girl with no mom and dad. I'm still mad about that shit. Her dad did not need to die. Y'all should have waited for him to get sick first.
Luciana, ¿dónde vamos?
Al norte.
There better be something good out there, Nick. I hope you didn't, these people are putting their faith in you now. So, let's hope it all works out. I'm really nervous about it.
Go back and get in the van. Lock the doors.
We won't be long.
Listen, do what they say, Alicia. They probably shouldn't be running up on them because there's hella guys with guns. She sees the driver. Did they all just get killed? Like, what's going on? They lose the fight?
Everyone's dead.
Oh. Well, there you go. There you have it.
He's alive. For now. He hasn't spoken yet.
Wow. Okay. Ask about Nick.
I'm looking for my son, Nick.
Eres la madre de Nick.
See, you know where he is?
Order. You saw something.
Oh, wow. Last breath, though, helped Madison find her son, helped Nick reunite with his mom type shit. Wow. And saved his people and got his vengeance. A full circle for this man. I really hope wherever they're going, nothing bad happens. I'm nervous. Be careful, Nick, just walking out and stuff. You never know what's going to be around here. And if that guy that shot at Ophelia is out here guarding the border, he could be, like, out for you guys, too. Oh, there's smoke.
What is it?
Just trying to get my bearings. Some kind of refugee camp. Couple hours walk, maybe?
I'm nervous. I don't know why, I got a very nervous feeling right now. It's like too peaceful. Ah! No! I told you it was too good to be true. It's border control. Oh, no! Oh my God! Stop. Don't tell me she just found out where Nick is. Stop. I'm nervous.
Good night. Alright, I went through time.
No. Stop. Oh my God, stop. I thought they were going to shoot her. Oh my God. Oh, there was only 15 episodes that season? That's the season finale? No wonder the episode was so long. What? I would have watched the other episode yesterday had I known. I thought there was going to be episode 15 and episode 16. Oh my God. So I'm already into season 3 now? So is there only like 15 episodes per season? I thought it was 16. Interesting. I wonder what the episode count actually is then, because I was adding it in my head like there were 16 episodes each season, but maybe it's fluctuates. Maybe some seasons have more episodes, some seasons have less episodes. What the fuck? What is going on with the people at the border? Like, is it border control still there that was, like, always, like, just kept it running? Is it, U.S. citizens that took over the border and are now, like, taking that as, or, like, camping there and keeping that as their area and settlement? Is it, maybe citizens from Mexico who took over in the north, on the border, and they're the ones that are occupying it now? I'm really curious with that aspect to see if that's the same group. The people that have Ophelia, like that guy from Sons of Anarchy, Unser, if he has Ophelia, and if that group, him and that their thing, is the same as the people that took Nick and Lucy. And now what happened to the little girl? What happened to all those people, the families? They all just scattered and ran off in different directions. So, it's so bad, actually. It's actually so bad. The more that I think about it, I'm just like, oh, the way we are so fucked, it's actually not even funny. The way that we're so fucked. Oh my god. I did not know that was a season finale. It was kind of slow, but like a lot of it was like, holy shit. Like, it leads you off to what we're going to go through next season, and I think that it's cool that we're getting close to Madison finding Nick, because there's like a little trail of like her finding steps and people to get to Nick and figuring out where he is. But I wonder though, because Nick, isn't looking for them at all. Nick like left his family and is okay with it. As much as I love Nick, he's my favorite character. It is kind of weird how okay. I mean, he's always kind of ran away from his family. He's always kind of been a lone wolf kind of guy. Got something in my eye. But there's something about the fact that he, like, left his family, joined this other group, and is just big chilling with them. Meanwhile, I mean, Alicia's whatever. Travis is whatever. Madison's the only one that really wants to know where Nick is still, where he's gone, what he's doing, how he is. Nick, Madison's still Nick kind of thing, compared to like maybe some of the other characters in the show. I'm also curious too, I'll have to write that down, what's going to happen with Strand now that he is on his own. So, and then we didn't see Ophelia at all this episode. So we got Strand alone, Ophelia alone, Mr. Salazar again. We went the rest of this season without seeing Mr. Salazar, but I'm telling you guys, he's not dead. There's just no way. I do not trust an off-screen death. If we go all of the third season without seeing him, I will change my opinion. If we go through the whole third season and we don't hear one little peep about Mr. Salazar, I will let it go. I will admit that he's dead. But I'm going to give them a whole nother 15 episodes before I admit defeat. Because I am convinced he made it out of that. I'm convinced. So that is going to be a question mark. What happens with Ophelia is a question mark. What happens with Strand's a question mark. And then obviously what happens with Nick and Lucy is a question mark. And then another question mark too is what's going to happen once Madison gets to the border. Are the same people going to be there and just going to get attacked again? Are we going to have a different strategy to get to them? I'm really curious at how that's all going to go. Oh, that was such a good episode. I was not expecting that to be a season finale. I don't know why. I thought there was 16 episodes this season. I feel silly saying that now, but God, that was such a good episode. Oh, I'm so excited to get into the next one. I think that's all I can really talk about with this one. Like, not a lot happened. I mean, I understand the repercussions they were trying to give to Travis. I understand the Oscar's brother being upset and the two workers from the hotel room being upset. I understand where their side of it was. I understand Travis's side, because Travis is over here like dealing with the repercussions of like leaving his son behind. But I think there was just not a right. No one was in the wrong or the right, I feel, in that situation, because I feel like they were both justified in how they were feeling. My only thing is that, like, the moment they wanted to kill Travis because he accidentally killed the brother was, like, whatever. Because, like, Travis wasn't meaning to do that. But, like, it still happened because of Travis. So it's like a hit and miss. Like, I get the anger, but I'm also like, Travis doesn't deserve to die because he was trying to kill 2 people that were already not good people. So you guys shouldn't have even been trying to stop him in the front. Like, why was Oscar even trying to get involved? Was my thing. Like, not that it's his fault that he got killed or anything, but like, Madison, I get trying to open the door and everything, but all the 3-4 people, were they, I mean, I guess they're humans, so they just didn't think it was right that Travis was killing somebody or 2 somebodies. But did they not know the full story? Like, did you not hear them say they shot my son because he broke his leg type shit? Like, I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that at all. So Travis took care of it, and I think I just understood it more than I understood the side of, like, the other people. But I understood the other people. I just agreed with Travis' side of things. Shocker. I just love Travis. That's my man. I'm glad that he hasn't changed too much. Like, it didn't change him hot and cold type thing. He's obviously changed in some aspects with that. Kind of like what Madison said. You know, you'll have to do it again. And when you do it again, I'll understand then too. Just like I understand now. And I love that conversation that they had, because again, they're a really great couple with how they work together and how they communicate and, like, just, like, get one another. So I really love them, and I really am interested to see how we go further with the next few episodes, with the beginning of next season, because they could do a time jump. We could hop right into the next shit, you know. They could really do back and forth with that kind of stuff, you know. So I'm really curious what they're gonna do with that, but I think the best thing that I can do with it. Oh, the only thing I was also questioning, Alicia killing the guy. I gotta rewatch that scene and see what the fuck that was about. And 2, why Alicia was being weird about, like, mom, what are you doing? And then the light, like, just stood on her. Like, was she just weirded out by the mom just checking dead bodies without a second thought? Or was it she wasn't really aware what her mom was doing and that's why she was asking? I a little bit of confusion with a little bit of the parts of this episode, but I know when I edit it, I'll end up rewatching it while I edit, so I'll see it and I'll understand more of what I didn't get this time around. But I think that's the best we can do it here. Don't forget, I do have Patreon, full link, early access down in the description below. But until next time, y'all have a good one. Deuces.